You guys doing? That satellite man's still burning my tailbone, and the satellite man's still staring and hitting me in the face, and they've hit me in the nose, and they've hit me in the upper lip, and they're burning my tailbone right now. Hey, government satellite man or whoever you are, how many body parts do you got? You got like probably the regular 2 hands, 2 feet. You probably got one tailbone. You probably got, 2 eyes or whatever you got. I don't know. Whatever your body has. My tailbone and my anatomy is my anatomy, not yours. So you need to draw a diagram of your body parts so the courts can try to figure out why you can't keep your hands off of my anatomy with your satellite. What you trying to do, freak? I'm not your child, man. That satellite man was communicating, trying to call me his child or something. And you better leave my left ear alone, too, man. You've caused damage there. You better leave these teeth alone, too. You caused damage there. Who do you think you are? And you better quit graying my hair, man. I don't have gray hair genes, freak. Who do you think you are? My birth certificate's on television 24 hours a day. It's even on TV when politicians are on TV. So who do you think you are, government man? Why would you think I was your child? My birth certificate's been documented in this country and in Europe my whole life. What country are you from? What race and religion are you? What's your DNA? Why don't you go into a courtroom, freak? My DNA's been on record the whole time. It even says what my DNA is in the Royal Protocol. It's in the media. It's in movies. And what it is, it documents my scars and birthmarks and beauty marks that I've had since I was little and since when my parents was alive. So who are you, government man? Why are you burning my tailbone? I'm not gay, man. I'm not your child, man. You weren't saying this shit when my parents was alive. You weren't trying to call me your child when my parents was alive. Because my father would have got a hold of you and thrown you in prison, you fucking faggot, terrorist, pedophile, goddamn child molester. You better leave me the fuck alone, man. You better quit burning my ass and my tailbone. You've been saying this shit for 20-something years, saying somebody had a round ass that you didn't like. My penis is my penis. My ass is my ass. You tried to steal my penis, trying to call me your child. You tried to steal my sperm and my blood, trying to call me your child. My father had a big penis, too. My grandfathers had big penises. So who are you, government man? You need to go into court, freak. You better quit burning my tailbone, man. And hello, governors and mayors. No, I didn't receive any paychecks in the postal mail or anything. So if you tried to send anything in the mail, I didn't receive it. This seems kind of strange. Maybe they should have a news network follow a politician, a governor or mayor from some city or state that puts money in my mailbox for me. They just made me burp. My human rights are being violated. I'm not even from here. And the Royal Protocol in the media is a birth certificate of my identity and who my biological parents are. So who's this satellite man that keeps trying to communicate, trying to call me his child, and he's the one burning my tailbone, and he's the one that's damaged my ear, and he's the one that's damaged my teeth? Him and his friends in the satellite control rooms. You're trying to downgrade my life? Trying to downgrade who I am and who my parents are? Let's see what you are, man. Let's see your athletic ability and your credentials, government man. They just hit me in the teeth right there. You think you own something? You think you own something? You think you own anything about me, government man? Reference to my anatomy or my parents or my grandparents? And the Deeds Department, hopefully you guys can make some videos about property and mansions that I own in reference to my mother and father's estates. and do deeds updates, situation. Have you ever seen that movie Deeds Goes to Washington? Kind of a long story in reference to political theft or politicians trying to steal land and property and mansions and wealth. In reference to this situation, not in reference to, there's other stories of Deeds Goes to Washington, history of things. And in reference to this government man terrorizing me, who are you to try to steal from my penis, government man? You think you're the standard quo of other people's lives and other people's male gender or family history? You think somebody having a bigger penis than you was a crime, government man? You need to go into court, freak. If you stole any of my penis, you're going to have to get prosecuted. You just think you're so fucking funny, don't you, dirty government man? What race and religion are you, man? This is America, US of A. In the low friendly countries, hello, Korea, Japan, China, Malaysia, and Taiwan, and Canada, and Mexico, and South America, and other friendly countries, England, France, and Italy, and Ireland, Great Britain. Lots of things of importance. So who do you think I am, government man? Huh? Why don't you say things on YouTube, man? Haven't seen a video yet of you trying to say anything, government man. Why don't you go on YouTube? What are you, afraid? Afraid people will find out who you are and they'll know you're a liar, government man? Rule protocol's in the media. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates forever, and every day is attempted murder. You're blocking me from my money, blocking me from my mother and father's estates. And every day you're burning on me with a satellite is attempted murder. And you're trying to cause deformities. My tailbone don't look like your tailbone, government man. I'm not your child. You better go into court, man.